Welcome to the Casino for Life page. For all you guys at the end of the video or whenever at your leisure, you guys can click the link in the description box. Leave a donation, leave your email, leave messages. Contact me any type of way you want. Leave an email, whatever you see. That's your pleasure. Now, what has been a breaking rumor over and over again it has been traveling like a speeding bullet. And that is the DJ Akademiks rumor. Needless to say, this is a rumor that is spreading very fast. That he is undoubtedly the informant. They're saying, according to the rumor that is spreading around, they're saying that on some information that Shotty's lawyer is saying that DJ Akademiks is the one that they suppressed. They put pressure on him to step up to testify and use his video. He's the guy that's been recording the video, having the audio to the whole situation with certain things that they're using. And this guy is going to be the informant. And they put pressure on Akademiks. And his name will pop up in a lot of the things that is going to be in the paperwork pretty soon. Now, they're saying Shotty's lawyer is saying that it is DJ Akademiks. Now, that is the rumor that is flying around. It started to be posted at a credible source. That is the only way I would even go forward with the rumor. I'm like, I don't want to put that out there, even on AK, because that's not something you would wish on your worst enemy. You understand what I'm saying? Even if it's a major rumor, you wouldn't still put that out unless you knew something or unless somebody credible said something. And since somebody credible said something, that's why I opened my mouth and said, well, let me say something. Because this has gotten massive now. Oh, this is a breaking rumor. I've had no time to go research because for the past 5 hours, I wouldn't touch it. I looked at it as some internet garbage somebody made to try to, tear down ACT or whatever. So I said, you know what? I ain't getting involved. Then people start hitting me up in the messages. Yo, did you hear Akers the informant? Shotty's lawyer said it. Now they throwing all this on Shotty's lawyer. Now, no one is saying that the person on the tape that he's talking to about the actual, you guys are confusing two different things. Nobody's saying that Shotty was talking about taking, what's his name? Taking, what's his name out and all that stuff. he was talking to academics. Nobody is saying that. The reason why he didn't get bailed is because they say they have an informant, a CI, who's cooperating with them, that has recordings, that has video of a lot of things. Now that could lead to DJ Akademiks. And according to Shotty's lawyer, he would have that information before anybody. They would have to present who that informant may be. I've only been live for 5 minutes, Prague. But the situation is this. Since the lawyer has said these comments and made these statements, the situations and the narratives have changed. Me, I've always been different when it came to these situations. I've always thought in a different mindset than what others are thinking. I wasn't going to say a word. You hear me? Not one statement about this whole thing that I've known for hours, like many of you have known for hours. There's YouTube videos about this already. That's already rolling. But I wanted to wait for a credible source to post it. And they posted it like it was fact on a credible source. On a credible network, which if it isn't, ACT might have a very viable lawsuit against them. Because see, things like this puts people's lives in danger. You understand what I'm saying? This type of thing would put ACT life in danger. I thought it was some BS too, but a credible source actually quoted the same thing everybody else been saying. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Because I'm like, this whole thing still may not be true. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, people jumped off the rails for this. Me, I don't have the passion to really jump off the rails on it, but I had to speak on it because everybody is sending me messages over this thing. And I'm like, dude, I've seen this hours ago. I chose to ignore that and speak on some facts. But okay, let's get to this. So that is that. Could chill outside out here on the tiki bar. Well, see, that's the thing. When the paperwork come out, then everybody's out. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I'm quite sure AK is going to have something to say about it. Because if the thing is true, I'm having a hard time believing he would even be making videos. You see what I'm saying? If you're the informant in a situation such as this, I have a hard time believing that you'll be making videos and be out there in the open still doing your day to day. You know, he's in New York City. People know what a complex station is. Even though he gets picked up for a ride, he would need world-class security. You understand? And don't forget, if you want to donate to the page, you can click that link in the description box. You don't got to wait on me. You can do it when the video over. They're also saying that DJ Akademiks is the one that told Tekashi to fire his entire team, Shotty and the rest of them. Allegedly, that's what is being said by the alleged lawyer of Shotty. If that's the case, Treyway would be on his neck. No, he would get something much worse than that, unfortunately. But these are rumors. That's why they're the way they are. They're rumors so far. We have nothing as facts, but I can't believe a public, a real company, like a real legitimate publication has posted this. Either they're really desperate for attention or, oh my God, do they even know what they're doing? They must really have spoken to his lawyer. You talking about super duper violate, if that's true. But this is breaking rumor. This was never one of my videos I intended to make, period. Even when I heard it 5-6 hours ago. But this type of stuff echoes the stuff my son was saying, I've been saying. The Source has put this out on The Source, as in The Source magazine, The Source online has posted this. Their legitimized publication. No, I did not. If something happens to AK, he personally created the environment in which something happened to him. We're just reporting on all this stuff. We're not asking people to do it. See, I know what you're trying to do and why you came here. You're trying to run that misdirection. Had you listened to the My Son video, or any video I've stated, you'll understand the difference. When Casanova and 6ix9ine got into a beef, and they had their incident at the they had the incident at the Barclays. Let me give you an example. I could show you better than I could tell you. Then you understand what we're talking about here. Let me come here. Type in the titles. Six, 9 versus Casanova. Could show you better than I could tell you. Look at what I said through the entire thing. 6ix9ine crew clash at the Broner fight. Right? 6ix9ine loses $5 million headphone deal over Casanova beef. Right? Let's see what Akademiks did. Okay, let me see. Barclay. What was his title? Oh, there it is. 7 months ago, same time, when the news hit. What did it say? 6ix9ine crew under investigation by police for allegedly shooting at Casanova twice in the last week. Read that title again. 6ix9ine crew under investigation by police for allegedly shooting at Casanova twice last week. That's the problem. That's the difference. There's a way you do things and a way you don't do things. And you can see from the title, somebody cares so much about hits that they would put so much damaging, incriminating things in that title. No, what we're talking about right now, that ain't alleged. That's fact. We just saw it. It's in the title. He just went ahead and put that in the title. So none of that is alleged. So when you see my son make statements about the way Act tells the story, talking about this is the guy on the block, his name is such and such, his mama is this is how he moved the dope. Problems. You hear me? Problems. According to Shotty's lawyer, according to the rumor, allegedly, DJ Akademiks was pressed by the feds as being named as a co-conspirator in this situation because he had all these recordings, that he also would be held responsible in some sort of way. They applied the pressure and he caved and cooperating and said, I have audio, you have access to all my audio and video. Use whatever you want. So now, because of this, Shotty saying he also was the one that told Tekashi that he needed to fire his entire management team. Allegedly. And they're saying that DJ Akademiks' name will appear soon in the transcripts. Now, he's going to have to address this. Like I said, I've known this for hours and chose not to say anything. I'm treated it as an internet rumor. I've seen no factual anything on any of this whatsoever, except for it was published and posted in The Source, which is a very respected publication, even on the internet, and looked into as a credible source. If this is true, Akademiks' video, his whole credibility, I don't know. But it would definitely be a strike against his credibility.
I expect that to happen. I expect this to be business as usual.
Big continent called the United States of America, but the administration now is really side.
If you're I'm more shocked than anything, people. To be honest, I'm more shocked. I'm more shocked than I am anything else in this world. This wasn't part of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody like, this show is always about 6ix9ine. He's the only thing in the headlines. Oh, my sinuses, the weather down here is crazy. I thought I was escaping the cold. It's like 50 degrees down here and everybody's allergies is killing them. My dad going to the doctor. His cold came back 100% once that temperature dropped that night. They keep all these fans blowing. And then they wonder why people get sick. You got to. Because if you don't love your family, then what you really doing? You know one thing about me? I've always been 100. I don't know how to be fake and phony and all that other stuff. That's why I don't go to a lot of industry stuff that I was invited to. I could have went to the Nickelodeon this, the VH1 this, the MTV that, the BET this. I have been invited to all of these things in the past. I could have went as guests, friends, all these things. I chose not to. I just can't sit there and be phony around these people. It's sickening to me. It's like, can we leave? How long do we have to stay here? No, I've been to these events. See, the thing is, before YouTube, I've done all this stuff. That's why I'm like, all the things that they've been lusting to do, I've done it. I've been around Suge Knight. I've been around all these people, all these entertainers, all these industry people that you other people's lust about. I've been around all of them. So it's like I've done that. I'm more just chill. I'm more happy just going to a movie than going and sitting down with all these celebs and getting caught up. And I don't even go to the concerts anymore, dog. I don't go to concerts no more, man. It's just now it's a bunch of knuckleheads. And they seem like they dress for a doggone a punk show than a doggone hip hop show. And I don't want to be around that. Oh, now y'all saying Act joined the Illuminati and he's sacrificing X and 6ix9ine for fame. Man, the internet is something else, man. Y'all are just nuts. Y'all are really nuts on that. Um, Academics is an individual who he just don't understand the gravity of the things he does and how far his word impacts other places. Now he's learning that, man, I got to be responsible. Yes, with great powers come great responsibility, sir. And that's what he's learning right now. Great responsibility. When he was making videos on what's her name, Bad Barbie, the Catch Me Outside girl, and talking about her having sex with somebody else who's over age, I'm like, dude, that could be used as child porn, or you're promoting child underage sex on your videos, dog. Do you realize this? I had to talk to Diamonds Live and tell him about it and say, dog, you need to watch it. Y'all both need to stop this. Do you see me talking about this girl and how they might be sleeping with this guy and that guy? And I'm like, any record company that's pushing for that, she's underage. You don't need to be doing that. And me and Dom had a conversation. That's the thing about Akademiks. He thinks he's above reproach. Like, oh man, I'm too big. My platform is too big. I don't know who that is. You know exactly who I am. One. Two, you need the conversation. I don't need the conversation with you. I try to help. I don't try to stop Akademiks' money. Cause just because his money stopped, that don't mean I get his money. Like I said, this is the breaking rumor. Like I said, I have no information on it. I have not seen anybody talk to his lawyer or anything. I haven't seen any of it. I believe he did wake up to 1,000 messages because it was out hours ago. hours ago. Dog, I've had a conversation with Dom about this situation, about him doing it as well. So you're not understanding or listening to what I'm saying. You think like I'm saying, oh, Dom wouldn't do that. Well, academics would. No. Dom is the type that would have a conversation with you, and you could tell him, like, look, dude, you need to watch it or monitor. Now, if he continuously just say, okay, 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 and continuously do the same thing, then it's on him. But he would have that conversation with you. I mean, he's a grown man. He's got to make his own bed. He's got to live by the decisions he makes. What I'm telling you is that yeah, academics feels like he's above reproach. He's the type that when something goes wrong, then he learns. When something happens, then he go, oh, I didn't know. Like he didn't know the War in Chirac series was a problem. Even though people on the internet in the chat rooms or the live chats was checking him, he thought he's above reproach. Until Vic Mensa sat there and said, I want to slap you in your face. Then he knew it was real. And this is what Joe was trying to say. Like, this guy really don't know. He's like, we talked to him. He's the guy that's been in the house. He's the guy that been in the house the majority of his life. These are the guys who poster he had on the walls, hoping one day to meet there. Like Charlemagne, whenever Charlemagne is one of your idols coming into the business, then you automatically know you got problems. This is a guy whose best friends are digital dots on a PC. Has no friends. None. Well, Charlemagne, you gotta understand, you can't. Charlemagne's mad because he wanted to use the kid and make money off of him. You see what I'm saying? Charlemagne's mad because he can't make money off the kid. He was going to, like, I would have made you more money. League complex. You know, I don't even want no money. I was gonna do it because, you know, the kid, he was nice. I was gonna help him. I just wanted to rub on his balls. So oh, Akademiks went live on his Twitch. Well, that's what's up. Tell him I said what's up. And that I hope he's innocent. I hope you are innocent. Exactly. I report things the right way. I don't want to do it the wrong way. Oh, you left me a message too? TMZ just reported it too, huh? See, when I told you publications, I was just waiting for a major publication to put it out there because I wasn't finna say nothing.
Get internet from $89.98 a month. Call me.
You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't about to say anything until something like that was proven, or somebody took the risk to put it on a publication. And when somebody did, I said, well, now I can say something about it because that's a legitimate publication. So other than that, I wasn't gonna say nothing about it. I don't see Akademiks Twitch. Is it Akademiks Twitch Media or what y'all talking about? I'm quite sure it'll be posted all across the globe in a minute. All I see is Quentin Tarantino getting married.
Quentin Tarantino and his longtime girlfriend Daniela Pick finally tied the knot Wednesday night, and we got video of them rolling up to the reception, and they were greeted by a bunch of their families and friends. And then
Okay, Quentin Tarantino got married finally. And crazy Ellie Roth comes out. But for those of y'all who just got here, let me fast track you to what's been going on. Rumor has it that DJ Akademiks they're saying that Shotty's lawyer, according to the rumor, that Shotty's lawyer is quote unquote saying that DJ Akademiks is the confidential informant, the one with the audio and the videos that they're talking about. Allegedly. Then they're allegedly saying that he's the one that asked for the firing of Shotty and from the entire music management team. They're saying that DJ Akademiks' name will appear in paperwork appearing soon. Now, once people started to roll with this,
Snide's girlfriend Jade celebrated her birthday Tuesday night, and he gave her a pretty pricey gift, a $35,000 Rolex watch. We're told Kashi picked it out a couple weeks ago before he was put in jail, and a celebrity jeweler delivered it.
Be able to enjoy that fancy new Rolex that he bought his girlfriend. Why is that? Because he's still sitting behind bars awaiting his sentencing for his federal crimes.
well, I heard about 6ix9ine's watch. That's about it. My name is on his screen. I hope it isn't true. I wouldn't want that to be. Could you imagine his life if that was true? Why would he do that? You see what I'm saying? I hope it isn't true. I would never wish that on him.
Academics of obstruction of justice charges. Are you out of your fucking mind? Now, you know where that came from, and I'm gonna be honest with you. That came from these other niggas who are in the media or have a platform who don't like me speculating. Niggas like Star who will clickbait and have a whole episode like, well, academics get subpoenaed, and if you don't cooperate, we'll get hit with a charge. Yeah, I get you want like a bunch of people to your live stream. I get it. You gotta feed your family. I get it. So I'm not even mad at it, right? But this website sees that conversation, then they see a nigga like my son's page, where my son is essentially saying like, I'm the vet. You feel me? They use that and they say, oh, well that makes sense. He got hit with an obstruction of justice charge, and yeah, he bugged. You get it? So that was the title of the article. Finally, the rat has been identified.
Alright, I read that already. Nigga, did you get approached by the feds? He did not say anything yet. You understand what I'm saying? Like when is he gonna talk about if it happened or not? You know what I mean? So this is all allegedly anyway. Everything that he's reading now, I already read already.
Fake BFF academics shouting his lawyer saying that the feds press academics so hard.
Yep. So Akademiks is on here trying to do damage control. But he never addressed, was he pressed by the feds? Just like he just said, he never addressed it yet. I haven't seen the whole thing. But everybody's got Akademiks as a rat popping up here. It's crazy. He looked guilty, he's sweating. My thing is, he would look crazy if he was. If you was working with the feds and they wanted to use your stuff and they pressed you, dog, why would you be on social media running your mouth about it? You should be talking about Meek new album. You should be talking about anything other than. So I'm going to have to go with the fact that I'm going to believe Akademiks didn't do it. Mad apologies. I am so sorry about that. I had a phone call come through. No, that wasn't Wi-Fi at all. That was a phone call. People are all talking about this. I don't have my phone hooked up to the Wi-Fi here. When will this generation learn? I don't know. They talking about his vulgarity. DJ Akademiks. All I'm doing is I've seen him rant and rave and he's all upset, waving his arms and doing all this stuff. All I know is I'm reading the comments on the side. He don't address the people in the comment section ever. These are not my allegations, dude. This is all over the internet. He's like, he addressed your allegations. I'm like, no, this is what's being reported. I'm reporting to you what the rumor is. He's heard it like I've heard it. And right now, people are saying he dry snitching right now. They're like, right now, he dry snitching right now. What is he doing? They say, per TMZ, Akademiks said all these charges are a shock to me and does not involve me. I have never been questioned or much less cooperated in this. I'm just a news reporter. That was his statement to TMZ. You a news reporter? You a journalist now? Where's your badge? I have real credentials. Where are your credentials? I'm more of a reporter than he is. I have a badge. Do you forget? I have boxing credentials. I can go into any fight, put my name down, and get it basically access from my boxing media. You understand that? That has never been on trial. Prove it. Go watch my video. How do you think I was able to interview Floyd Mayweather, Bob Arum, all these fighters? Are you kidding me? Oh, Star's finna go in today. Star is going in today, and I might have to be on that show. They're like, the walls are closing in on AK. To be a news reporter, dog, you got to actually go out and report the news. You don't go out and report the news. You only do it from at home. When the last time you seen DJ Akademiks in Vegas? When you seen him on location everywhere? I've been everywhere. You seen me in Cali. You saw me everywhere. I'm making videos in Vegas on the strip, dripped out in red and black. People thought I was a blood. It was crazy. My whole mind, I didn't know what was going on. I ain't put one and two together and do like, I like the shoes. I'm out there, what they call flagging or burning, flaming up the block. I ain't know what that meant. You flaming right now. I'm like, all right, cool. I thought that was the new hip hop term. I was decked out red and black on the Vegas Strip, walking up and down, red, black pants, red, black shirt, red, black shoe. People like, all right, blood. I'm like, huh? What is this? And I passed some Crips that was on the strip. And they were looking like, the audacity of this dude. He just walked through us. Just, oh my God. You know, I guess this was not what's supposed to happen. He's suing. Tell him to come on with it. If he want to sue me, tell him to come on with it. Because he will not get a lawsuit off this video whatsoever. It is Tekashi 6ix9ine. He's showing the article. DJ Akademiks says, I'm not the fair snitch. Well, good for you, Akademiks. So if Act claim he's not, I probably was sleepy when I said that. I probably meant the 60s in the Bay, not the rolling 60s. But there probably have been some members that have been in the Bay area. I didn't say they originated from Oakland. But in the 60s in the Bay was very different. There was a very different time in the 60s in the Bay. He ain't sneak this at me. I guarantee you he ain't. Lay legend. Well, tell him if he want to hit me up, he know how to get in contact with me. He can call his buddy Dom and set it up through Dom. Hit up Dom is live and say, I want to holler at Carcino. And it's done. Or he can hit me up. Besides using these bootleg channels and these little fake accounts to hit me up like a man. He wouldn't want that. Come on, man. So we only got about 2 more minutes that we're going to spend on this subject. Don't forget, all you guys got to do is click the link in the description box, leave me an email, any message. You can leave a donation to the page, all that. TMZ said AK didn't snitch. No. TMZ said DJ Akademiks gave them a statement saying he didn't snitch. And I believe him. I believe Akademiks isn't the snitch. I don't believe he did. Somebody who don't like Ak probably created the rumor. I didn't create anything. If I created it, I would have had a video out 8 hours ago. Well, we're gonna see. Star got a video out? I can't wait. Oh, is he live or did he just drop a video? The one he did when he did the live. Dude, if you don't got the money to donate, that's cool. Dude, like, ain't nobody gonna donate to your page. Get a job. Dude, you ain't got the money. You ain't got the money. Nobody's making you do anything. That's for the people that want to support the page. I was live. I was doing the LeBron James live video, so I couldn't participate at that time. I couldn't participate. AK has never said I started it. If Akademiks said that I started this rumor, I know he didn't say that. Sylvie B, there's no way that man said I started it. Because the rumor was out way before I said it. Yeah, that was the one I wanted to get in. I was so mad I got the alert for that live and couldn't get in because I was already in my live. I was doing the live Cleveland game when they got beat by 35. Not Cleveland, but you know, the Los Angeles Cavs. I ain't start nothing. I didn't start this, sir. Or ma'am. But don't y'all forget to subscribe, because I'm quite sure this is going to get quite interesting from here. You ain't going to want to miss the next videos. That's right, Mr. Sledge. Things have gotten crazy.
I'm out of here my damn self. So, but in conclusion, I'm getting off this now. All right, he's done. Now, in conclusion, family. Now, because I'm going to have to chop this up. Basically, he said, I'm not with the feds. I don't have to explain it. Y'all just seen it. Now, in my conclusion for the people. For the people. Trust me, I done seen the comments in there. Y'all want the attention. I'm glad you in there talking how you're talking, it's fine. But from the beginning when I came on here, I said all of this is allegedly. Is it possible that he could have? Absolutely. Now, regardless of what you may think, I'm trying to clout chase.
Well, that's what I want to see. I don't even want to see academics. I want to see what Star said. That's the one I've been waiting on. It's just so much going on tonight. I hope Star go live like right now. I need him to go live now because there's so much going on later. I'm afraid to take my nap. I normally take a nap around noon so I could be ready for the night. Afraid to do that now. Feel like I'm gonna miss something. Oh, there it is. The live is finally up. Should DJ Akademiks be arrested? That is a very crazy title.
Good evening. Yeah, can you see the title? Huh? Bob the cop, give me a second. I'm coming to you. Bob's on the dashboard, and I have a lawyer calling in as well. We're gonna take our time with this. There's so much to go over.
See, now I'm gonna be watching this.
Time. And I don't say that to clown the young man. He's part of something that's bigger than him. He's one of those niggas who, became a thug when he started getting money.
Oh, man. So I got to go, man. I'm going to check this out. Good morning, Natasha Carver. I'm waiting on Star to go live. This is the one he did the other night, 2 nights ago. He finally put it up. He said, should the feds arrest DJ Akademiks? That title was crazy.
I had no hard feelings, but I kept it pushing. But I got enough of a sense of how he moves whilst working with him.
Uh-oh.
And the reason for the title tonight, should the feds arrest DJ Akademiks, hashtag Treyway, is because Joe Budden said something on his podcast that I heard yesterday. I'm putting it all on Joe Budden. Joe, I'm going to have your name in my mouth tonight. Yes, mouth, M-O-U-F. Hang on a second, let me get the audio lined up here. Yeah. And I want you to hear what Joe Budden said before I say anything, so you don't think I'm just hating. I mean, I am the hater, objective hater, not subjective and not a hater. But I started thinking about what Joe Budden said, and I said, you know, that makes a lot of sense. Joe Budden is an intelligent man.
I might have to link up with Star, and we got to get Joe on the line. I think we all need to get together. I need to get my son, Joe Budden, myself, Star. We got to come together.
But Joe Budden said that Akademiks is working with police and causing, well, I'm just paraphrasing, hysteria. I'm going to play the audio for you, but keep in mind, for my rebroadcast, I will not be playing the audio in the rebroadcast. So pay attention. I'm going to play it a few times this evening so you can hear it.
Uh-oh, go check it out.
For yourself.
Go watch it on Star Report. I'm out.
And again, let me just say, Akademiks is a good